What's up, everybody? I am Babyface Matt Brody. That's right, the beard is gone. This is Simply Must Go, and we are at Save Expo in Starke, Florida. I'm so excited. We're all set up. We're going to hang out, see a bunch of people, look at a bunch of vendors, have a great time. Oh, can't wait. One of the best parts about attending an expo like this is getting to see a lot of my friends and checking out what's new in the vendor areas. And what was new this time was a whole barbecue pig.
Who's ever seen this before at an Overland Expo? Never. We got it here at the Save Expo 2025. 2026 is gonna be, who knows? Stop cutting and stop talking about the Everybody having a good time at happy hour, yes or no?
Jeremiah, do you know what you're doing?
If this knife would be sharp enough.
As he holds it in front of my face.
This is a tasty ass cup. Whoever gets this one, it's a tasty one. Lots of mojo on that one.
So I'm at the Tiny Camper booth, and this is the new version of the trail box. If you remember, I've had two different trail boxes. I had their original, and then we got the updated one that we turned into like sort of the Jurassic Park one. And now they've got new ones, and they keep stealing all my ideas, but now they've got a whole like kitchen slider, like a fridge slide that comes out of the front here. It's a little bit beefier, bigger tires, so it's definitely a cool upgrade from the trail box I have, and I like it. I might have to upgrade.
Karen here with Trail Toppers. We're here showcasing some of our trail toppers. It's a universal sunshade. That way it repels the sun, it repels the rain, it protects your gear. We have 4 different sizes. This is our extra large here. We have our large, and then our medium size as well, and then the small. Within our trail toppers, we have the double stitching, which is also waterproof and sealed here. And then it also comes in your trail bag. It all goes inside of here. It's under 9 pounds, and it only takes about 5 minutes to assemble.
So this would actually be a really cool thing to have on the YJ, not necessarily Southlander for me because I got the big awning, but this could work easily as something to throw in the back of the YJ when I go to like Daytona and I'm on the beach. Something simple like this could work really well.
You actually can attach it on the ground, don't even have to have a vehicle if you wanted to use it as far as just some sunshade, to cover some of your gear, anything along those lines.
And you can actually, like on the YJ at least, like you could put it on there and trail ride with it, right?
That's right, up to 30 miles an hour.
So it could be a multi-use thing, and I'm all into multi-use things, so this might work.
So if you go to Trail Toppers and go to jftops.com, you can save an additional 10%. If you type in the promo code MOTOBIRD_JFT10, that'll save you 10% off.
Hey guys, Ian here with Adventure X Outdoors. We're at the Save Expo in Starke, Florida. We are a newer company in the off-road recovery gear section. Our main product right now is our 1-inch by 30-foot recovery rope. It comes with this storage bag and 2 soft shackles. We do offer a lifetime warranty on all of our stuff. And we do plan on bringing out some more gear at the end of this year with hookless winch lines and a soft shackle hitch recovery point. Our biggest thing is safety. The more metal you can eliminate from your recovery, the better. So that's where we like to try and differentiate from everybody else is the safety in the recovery and removing as much metal as possible. So the kinetic rope is going to offer you a safer recovery because it is a rope that stretches up to about 30% of its overall length. And what that does is that kinetic energy, when that rope contracts, is what helps release the vehicle from whatever situation that it's in. And it's a smoother recovery and it's safer because it's not jolting or jerking the vehicle if the recovery is done right. The difference between this and a static strap is a static strap doesn't stretch. So when you pull that strap to its full length capacity, its stretch is very minimal, and you're going to feel the jerking and the jolting, and you have the greater potential of damage, something breaking, things coming off and flying out at you. And that's not to say that these are 100%, you know, foolproof. Everything has its limits, but it's gonna be a safer recovery at the end of the day, just because of, one, you're eliminating the metal, you're using soft shackles, and connected to the proper recovery point on a vehicle, it's gonna be a better overall recovery than using a chain, a strap, steel cable, all those things that can lead to injuries, damage on the vehicle, the whole nine. It's usually never good. You can find us on Amazon, or you can find our products at adventurexoutdoors.com.
Asia Sampson with baptism. I wanted to say Beast of Burden because I started getting your Instagram confused. So, you know, Baptism Overland on YouTube, Beast of Burden on Instagram. Not in his Jeep. He's in a Toyota Trader.
Tell us who's got the best egg roll in the Battle of the Scotle.
Excuse me, I'm YouTubing.
Oh, you scared me, dude. I'm getting ready to go cook-off. So Brian just challenged me from Off-Grid and Wheel for a cook-off. And he jumped up and he scared me. But if you come down to Timbo Tusk booth here in about 15 minutes, we're going to go down there and show them what we got.
Which is funny because I was actually on my way to the egg roll cook-off to get some egg rolls because a fat kid likes some egg rolls.
right.
So
Big boys gotta
what's
eat.
the secret of your egg rolls?
So we're going to try for a Southwest mix. My mom, she taught me to cook with whatever you got. So I found about this yesterday. So I'm literally raiding the fridge of whatever I can find. So we're going to go with like a Southwest, maybe Cajun style egg roll with some cheese and sour cream just for that, you know, neutralize any of that heat. So it should be a good time.
Sounds good. Good luck, man. I'll see you over there.
All right, guys, so what we're doing today is we're doing a Philly cheesesteak egg roll. I've never made an egg roll on one of these, so it's going to be a first time for me, but I'm pretty confident, so I can't wait. I hope everybody enjoys it.
All right, so our egg rolls are a little bit different. So everyone loves Thanksgiving, they love Christmas food, so we're doing a Thanksgiving egg roll. The inside's gonna have ham, turkey, stuffing, candied pecans, and on the outside is a jalapeno cranberry jam to put on top. So, stand by, let's get this going.
We have Korean barbecue egg roll going on.
Oh yeah.
Here, this is going to be an awesome contest, everybody. Let's see who wins. Yeah, this is how you can see exactly how these things work. What to do, what not to do, how to Hey guys, this is going to be great because these Philly cheesesteak egg rolls are
All right, so this is the Korean barbecue one. Oh, hot. Joe's claiming ownership of the recipe here, so
simple.
here's to your recipe.
Thank you. He's gonna win.
They're good. They're hot though, very hot, but very good. Wow, that was good.
We judged on integrity, crunchiness, flavor. What else? Presentation.
And so my vote, 2 to 1.
Thank you guys. Hey, I just want to say thank you. If you want to know the recipe, it's really simple. You have lunch meat in the fridge, grab a box of stuffing, grab some pecans, egg roll wrappers, fry it up. Grab some cranberries and just put on top. Use your imagination whenever you're doing the Scotle.
All right, so all those egg rolls made me hungry, so I'm back at camp. I'm gonna make some lunch. But I thought I'd share with you a couple changes to my kitchen setup. I've got a bunch of actual like changes coming, but I changed up my grill. I went from a larger sort of generic Amazon Blackstone type grill to an actual Blackstone that's a little bit smaller, and it's actually a dual burner. So you got the Blackstone top, and then you got kind of like the pot top, you know, just open flames on the thing. And this is way better than what I had. It's smaller, it's lighter, and the temperature controls are a lot better. So I'm really happy with this. And it's great for when I'm just out by myself, but it's plenty big enough to be cooking for multiple people. The other one was just, as much as I loved it, it was too big, and it was always like either always on or off. Like it was just too hot or not hot enough. And then I'm still using my set power fridge, and I got the extra battery here. This fridge has been absolutely awesome so far. It's dual zone. I was worried that because it had the the center sort of separator to be dual zone, that I'd feel like I was missing some space. In the smaller compartment, I've basically been keeping things that I need to get to quickly, drinks, a couple of snacks, things like that. And in this back compartment, I've been keeping like my meats and some extra drinks and vegetables and that, and it's plenty of room back there. In fact, way more room than I actually need at the moment. I've been running it off of a 1500 watt BioLite battery. I got a lot of changes coming to the kitchen setup of Southlander, but still very happy with the Set Power fridge. I've got the little Set Power battery as an extra backup. Haven't needed it yet because it's running so well off of my bigger BioLite battery. And other than that, I can't say enough good things. This is a great budget fridge if you're looking for a solid, larger budget fridge without spending all the big boy money. You can get kind of the big boy experience with this Set Power.
Hey, this is Matt with Great Tops, and we are here at the Save Expo, and we are introducing brand new. It's called the J-Pod, and it goes on the back of our J-Truck conversions. So we're starting with a 4-door JKU or a 4-door JLU. We basically start with our cab kit, and we cut the back off of the cab. The cab gets enclosed with our cab kit. It bolts onto the back of the B-pillar. So then you're kind of left with a 2-door cabin chassis. We can do flatbeds, and this is our first delve into a camper box, which is the J-Pod. The camper box itself, or the J-Pod, is all composite materials. It's 7 feet long, 6 feet wide, and 4 feet tall. Great setup. We've got the camper door, like a teardrop style door, does have a screen in it. On the far side, we do have a like an awning window that has a screen. The advantage of it is you don't have wet canvas. You know, you get to a destination, you don't have a pop top, and it rains overnight, and you got to pop that thing down. It still smells like mildew. This is all self-contained, no canvas that you have to go back and dry out. All right, we are in the inside of the J-Pod. We've outfitted this one with some cabinets, a little bit of wiring. We do have a MaxxAir fan with a remote over in the corner. We've got LED lights with a dimmer switch over there. A couple cabinets on the sides and below. A mount for the 12-volt cooler right here. This bed, it's a little smaller than a twin, but it does slide out to a full-size bed. You do have some storage over on the sides, but it's a nice size. You know, I can stretch out fully. I'm over 6 feet. I can stretch out fully in here and be really comfortable. We did a molly panel over here. You don't have any canvas that ever gets wet. You can climb in here out of the weather. All your gear, everything stays dry, and it's lockable. Perfect traveling for 1 or 2 people, or 1 person and a couple dogs. Website is Great Tops, GR8TOPS.com. Facebook is Great Tops, and Instagram is Great Tops_Jeep.
Hey, it's Rich Culture, Defiance Tools here at Southeast Adventure Vehicle Expo. I want to show you some of the new stuff we got. Start here with some folding chef knives. Tonto style blade, olive handle. Folds up nice and compact like that. Got a couple other versions too. These are Damascus steel. You've got the Santuco blade and the chef style blade. I'll show you our grill here, our Go Anywhere grill. So all stainless steel construction, burns charcoal or wood, folds down nice and compact. All 304 stainless. Comes in a bag like this, so great to carry, easy to pack and store. And then we also include this fireproof blanket with it, so you can put that down on the table and you won't have to worry burn anything up. So I put that back together like this. And I'll show you a couple of our other multi-tools here. We got kind of our scissors combo, so a nice little set of high quality scissors, especially if you need to get any of those plastic goods that come in clamshells you can't get into. Also comes this little plier kit, perfect for your keychain. So you got pliers, and you got some other tools here. You got some knife blades, some screwdrivers. We do that as a set. And kind of last but not least, our gear roll here. Rolls up nice and compact. You've got all the different pockets that Velcro on and off. So if you want to just take that part of the set with you, or kind of reorganize things. And you can see here it is kind of packed up with a whole bunch of tools. Got plenty of straps, so no matter what you're putting in there, wrenches or pliers, whatever, it's good to go. So find us at defiancetools.com or check our website and see what events we'll be at this year.
My name is Brendan Trump. I'm with Synergy Manufacturing. I am the new East Coast sales rep for our brand. We focus on Jeep steering and suspension, Ram 2500, 3500, and F250 all the way up to F650 steering and leveling kits. Today we've got our recovery kits out. These are a full kit. They come in a bag. You got 3 toe straps, their snatch block, 2 soft shackles, and 2 D-rings. Our connect ropes. We have our Jeep JL ball joints. These are metal and metal design versus the nylon plastic stock ones. We've got our sector shaft braces, we got fire extinguisher mounts, our alignment plates, our kinetic ropes. We got our tire repair kits, our first aid kits. You can find us at synergymanufacturing.com.
Hi, my name is Raul and I am here with Anna. We work for Filex Global and we are here at the Save Expo and at the firm. A couple of things that we do is we train people on weapons tactics, how to stay safe whenever they go abroad. We teach them how to properly identify threats before it even happens to them. One of the things that we actually do as well is we teach them how to drive, not just driving on the streets, but also in an evasive manner. So if something happens, regardless of where it's at, you're ready for it. Whether it is evading somebody, avoiding accidents, or staying safe. We do that by teaching them how to do, basically, to become a rally driver. When you learn how to become a rally driver, you identify how the ground moves, your turning points, your apexes, and it allows you to control the vehicle in any stressful situation. For that, we use here the firm. The firm is the Florida International Rally and Motorsports in Starke, Florida, where the primary duty is to train military, law enforcement, and civilians alike on off-roading, 4x4, and track stuff.
And then my favorite side of the company is when we do go abroad, which you just mentioned, and we teach people how to have fun in countries that maybe not perceived as like the safest or the easiest to go to. So we take you there and we show you that you can have fun, can be safe at the same time, and come back with amazing memories. We've just come back from Medellin, Colombia. We had a bunch of clients with us. We teach them how to do counter surveillance, how to identify a threat, what to do when you identify a threat. So this and anything in between flies with us. You can reach out to us and we can customize pretty much anything. We can combine all these 3 together or do them separately. Just shoot us an email or reach out to us on our website and we'll take it from there.
Yeah, website is filexglobal.com.
How's it going, everybody? I'm Mike with Expedition Trailers and we're here at the Save Expo for 2025. We're title sponsors for the event. With Expedition Trailers, what we got for you is anything related to trailer builds. We sell the Off-Trax Phoenix, we sell the Outback Sportsman, we sell the back roads. Okay, that's our bread and butter when it comes to Expedition Trailers. The Off-Trax itself is going to be raffled off this year. Any dollar you spend at overlandersoutpost.com gets you 5 entries for the Off-Trax Phoenix. Okay, you can find us at expeditiontrailers.com, Expedition Trailers Inc. online.
Hi guys, my name is Carson. I'm with Forged AF Blades. I make custom Damascus and monosteel everyday carry fixed blades. Even though we don't make Jeep parts, we do make Jeep adjacent things because every Jeep owner needs a knife for when they inevitably break a brake line. I've got blades here, titanium handle, bead blasted finishes. We got acid stonewash finish. Nice, thick, chunky blades. You can use them as pry bars, you can use them as knives, you can use them as culinary kitchen blades for inside your vehicle. We also do super fancy Damascus work. So I like to make heirloom quality blades you can hand to your kid one day and they can get into your grandchildren one day. And they are super fancy, high carbon steel Damascus, ball bearing canister Damascus, copper inlay, anything you could probably seen on Forged and Fire, we do it. We do it custom. I've got years of people reaching out to me with very specific blade designs they've wanted, and we do the absolute work for them. Now, most of our fancy blades get sold in these awesome travel cases, little Pelican style cases that close up, and we do custom leather work as well. Everything you see in this booth was made by either me or my business partner Corbin. We take pride in not outsourcing generally anything. We do our best to make everything in-house in the United States with the best possible materials and the best possible processes. If you like what I make and you want to support us, you can find our website, forgedaf.com. Super easy.
Are you YouTubing?
Hey, are you YouTubing?
I'm YouTubing. Are you YouTubing?
YouTuber.
All right, so Bill and Deb from Cottywomple ended up putting a Hemi in their Gladiator, and that's really awesome and all, but the question is, who goes faster? Gladiator with a Hemi or my YJ with the 6-liter LS? Comment down below. We're gonna drag race, who wins?
It's gonna be the Hemi.
It's gonna be the Hemi, according to Bill. You know, Bill, the small channels are vlogging right now, so we're just gonna... How have you liked the Hemi?
Man, I am loving this thing.
Is it awesome?
It is incredible. It's way more power than I even thought it was going to be. But the real kicker is I'm getting better gas mileage.
Yeah, I bet. It just doesn't have to work nearly as hard.
Doesn't have to work near as hard. We've still got to do a gear change on it. We're still at 513 gears. So even with the 513 gears, we increased our mileage by about 1.5 miles per gallon with the AMW build.
Yeah.
By the time we put 456s in it, we should pick up another 2 to 3 miles per gallon.
And that's even after pulling the trailer.
So yeah, with pulling the trailer, we're going to end up with better fuel mileage than we were empty.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Super cool. I'm glad you did this because this thing is super awesome. It sounds great too.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Cool, man. What's next for you guys?
So next we are going to hit the SOFAT. We are leaving here. We're going to hit John Burkmeyer's new addition to the Florida Adventure Trail. We're going to do the SOFAT. From there, we're off to Jasper Jeep Gym and going to spend some time in the Ozarks. We've never been there, so that's going to be a fun opportunity too.
Cool. So if you're not familiar with Cottywomple Overland, which I can't imagine you're not because it's probably like the best Southeast overlanding channel there is, including mine, better than me, for sure. No. Go follow Cottywomple if you're not following Cottywomple. They go all over the place. Awesome build, awesome people. You and Bill, or you and Deb are good folks. So anyway, go follow them.
Thanks.
Basically, I embarked on this mission about 2 years ago. I wanted a fire pit, but nothing really fit that we could travel with. It was too bulky, so I went and I started looking for a collapsible fire pit. And to my surprise, nothing existed. So I went ahead and I invented this. This is a Slinky Stove fire pit. Everything you see here is included. It comes with the lid, with the grill, with an ash pan, and it also comes with a poker, which is not here. This is how it works. It's all stainless steel hardware, 100%. It collapses down, and it has these legs that collapse also. Now you have a fire pit that you could travel with, you could take with you. So it's basically the same size as, it's 3 concentric rings. So you have 3 levels where you could cook in. So I like to cook steaks, and now if you're cooking on charcoal or wood or pellets, you could adjust the height of where you're cooking at. You basically have 3 sizes, 3 heights to cook on. One of the advantages of this, which makes it a smokeless fire pit, is inherent in the design is 3 concentric rings, which allows for a maximum airflow into the fire pit, making it a smokeless fire pit. It has more airflow than most other fire pits due to this design. And that's basically how it works. You can put it away. Comes with a lid. So sometimes when you finish or when you leave the fire pit outside and it's already done, you may not want to pack it away at that time. So if it rains or anything, we've had people tell us that when it rains, the water doesn't come in. The lid keeps the water from coming out, and the sides, it comes off the side and it keeps the ashes dry. We're selling it on Amazon. Just look up Slinky Stove, or you could go to our website, slinkystove.com.
But it's not the vendors that are the best part of Save. It's so much more, like awesome raffles that support Tread Lightly, and even live music. but my favorite part of Save is getting to hang out with my friends around the fire and just laugh the night away.
All right, guys, that's pretty much going to do it for Save Expo 2025 here in Starke, Florida. I had an absolutely awesome time getting to hang out with people. I met a bunch of you here, so if I met you here for the first time, or maybe for the second, third, or fourth time, leave a comment down below. Let me know that you saw this. It was awesome to meet so many of you, hang out with some of my vendor friends, and just have a really nice chill time. Again, this is one of my favorite events because it's just a little more intimate, a little bit more laid back. You get the chance to meet people and just chill. It's a great time. I highly recommend, if you have the opportunity to come next year, to come, and I'll see you there.